So I'm with Morten Mossige from ABB. So Morten, this is an important event for a company like ABB to be involved in. Obviously, we're very pleased that you're participating in European Robotics Forum. What kind of level of interest has there been from visitors as they've passed through?
ABB Robotics here is quite a special. Our end target is high-end automotive customers. So for us, it's mainly to be visible. To show that we are here, but we are not only here in the exhibition area, we're also participating in the workshops and the scientific part. So for us it's important to be visible, both in the local community but also in the more global community. So.
Yes. Okay, yes, I can see that ABB is woven into the fabric of the whole event and not just in the exhibition area. Now I understand that the ABB is also the kind of the inheritor of the very first robotics that were developed within the Stavanger region going back 60 years ago.
Yeah, it's an amazing story. It started in 1964. With one of the founders named Ole Molaug. He saw that there was a need for robotized painting for wheelbarrows, and they started for their own factory. And they started developing the robots in 1964, and in 1967, when I was born, the first robot was put into production for painting wheelbarrows. But then everything started and it became a business of its own. So in 1969, they started delivering own paint robots. So the first robot was sold to Sweden for painting bathtubs. So that's really where everything started. So going from wheelbarrows to what we see here, high-end automotive robots, world-class stuff. So that's really where it started, just some kilometers south from here.
Right, so obviously a lot of people, I think the general public, think of robotics as a very sort of new sector, and of course there are always new, fresh developments. But to have that kind of legacy, I think that's almost unique in the robotics world.
Yeah, it is. It's we have been here quite a long time, but the most thing we are most proud of is that we can still be here. We don't have any, more or less, no customers in Norway, but still we are the main R&D site in the world for ABB's paint robots. We don't have any customers close by, but still the competence in this area is unique. So you can move around with the factories and stuff like that, but the intelligence and the creativity at the R&D department for ABB, that's unique, and that's in this area really, really unique.
Okay, good to hear that. I guess you've had an opportunity yourself to get around, perhaps listen to some of the sessions and see the rest of the exhibitors. What has stood out for you in particular, or has particularly been interesting for you at this year's ERF, would you say?
I would say that the combination of robotics and AI is really where things are happening. From an industrial robots perspective, to combine AI and industrial robot, it seems like an impossible task. It needs to be safe, don't harm people, but still we see that in all of the areas. This is starting to merge together. So it's the beginning, but what will happen in 5-10 years, I think we have only seen the opening of that. So that's really where I'm impressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. We shall see on that score. Okay, Morten Mossige, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay.